So today I will talk with you about Ludimoodle Plus. So it's a project. I'm Hanh. I'm from Pimenco in France. Ludimoodle is one project that long time ago developed by Eduno, another Moodle partner. And now we go to the second phase, since Moodle 4.0, with this Pimenco who take care of this. That's why I'm here today to present to you about Ludimoodle, but more than that, also about the adaptive gamification. So I have a question. Raise your hand if you already use game element in your courses. Yeah, not bad, nice. So, do you know that simply adding game elements to a course doesn't guarantee improved motivation and learning, and sometimes even have some opposite effect? In fact, this is why adaptive gamification come in. It involves offering learners more some game element to correspond to their individual preference. So, Ludimoodle. What is Ludimoodle? Ludimoodle is a project that we have like scientific research combined with Moodle plugin that show how essential it is to take into account different needs of different learners' profile. The question is, can adaptive gamification improve student motivation and their academic performance? So the team of Ludimoodle try to measure the impact of adaptive gamification on these two key aspects of learning. Our hypothesis is that adapting play elements to the profile of each student can significantly improve both of these aspects. What is gamification adaptative? Gamification is... It's not me, but it's on the team. Gamification is already taught by Nicola lately. And adaptative is because like we want to adapt the gamification, the game element to each individual student. Here we have like some scientific publication by the team of Ludimoodle that talk about gamification adaptative, and it's very interesting and first time I learned about it, I was like, wow, I didn't know all about this before. And that's why they keep doing this project in 6 years. So to test this hypothesis, because that's what we think, but we want to test it, we conducted a large-scale experiment. So in 2024, we tried with like nearly like 2,000 13-year-old kids in 71 classes in 25 schools in France. So more than 50 volunteer mathematics teachers who say, okay, I want to take my class to try this gamification, Ludimoodle. We show that we try in 3 learning conditions. First one, a classic, non-gamification. The kids just go through the same lesson, but not with Ludimoodle. With Ludimoodle, but non-gamification. The second one is the environment with randomly assigned game element. It means that, okay, I will take this class, it will be score. Another class, it will be avatar. No choice. And then the last one is the environment with play element adapted to the student profile. It means that in one class, maybe this one is the profile 1, another one is profile 2. And sure, I think that you can guess the result of all these tests. So based on all the data collected during the 2024 experiment, the Lyris laboratory has perfected its algorithm and then adapt the gamification. So what's going on? The student will get into the course the first time. They're gonna go through a questionnaire with just some question, and after that, the profile will be designed for them, and the interface of the courses will be adapted to their profile. So it can help to the game element to help to engage more the motivation. And so when you can motivate the student, you can improve the performance of them later after that. Now we have seen the background of the Ludimoodle Plus project. Let's dive into the heart of the Ludimoodle of the plugin. So let's go for some demo. This is in one Moodle courses. So this is, we start to play already. So it's not like completely empty. Yeah. So it depends on the result of the test, the page or whatever. They will get some game badges. This is in this case, but maybe another things. So the plugin Ludimoodle integrates perfectly with the Moodle environment that you know already. That's why, because our goal, we want to create a powerful tool, but also easy to use that all teacher can create a playful courses and adapt to every student. In Ludimoodle Plus, the choice was made to create like 6 game elements to 6 profile. The score, badge, progression, ranking, customizable avatar, and a timer. You can guess a little bit. Maybe even right now, you can try to guess what can be your profile and laterally test about that. And another important feature of Ludimoodle Plus is visual flexibility. By default, the plugin have right now like 2 different design. The first one for the school. The second one, a little bit more professional. And then the third one is coming. We are iterating it. So the teachers can have more choice to adapt the courses. And also when we get into the course, the interface will change depend on which page of Moodle you are in. Here I'm in the course. So I have different sections. The mark one is like when the sessions are not visited yet. So we know that, for example, 3 last, the student hasn't get in. But the forum one is inside, there are no gamified activities and then another activities. Then we get inside the session, we can see also different activities. And when we go further, the gamification Ludimoodle is ongoing in each page. Here is another, is the avatar one, you can see. And then, for example, in the avatar, after getting some item, they can even like personalize the avatar to has, I want the rabbit, I want this, I want this. So it makes something fun. Last time in the experiment, like even this different kids just like show the avatar to compare to their friend. And it's quite fun. So one of the strengths of Ludimoodle Plus is the flexibility in assigning the game elements. Teachers right now have 3 options. The first one is for the whole courses. You say that, okay, maybe this courses is better to go for score, it's better to go for timer, and they can decide to put for everyone the same element. And then the second one is the adaptation algorithm to automatic and personalize the profile for the student. And the third one is by section. It means that you can say session 1 is timer, second 2 is batch. Why not? But sure, all of that, they just give more flexibility to the teacher, but the real innovation in the Ludimoodle project is adaptation algorithm. Every student can have a unique learning experience. So another strong point of Ludimoodle Plus is also the compatibility to different discipline and also different Moodle activities. It means right now you can use it even for forum, for page, for H5P, for quiz, for feedback, everything we try to do that and not only stay on the quiz like for the during the experiment. And also, we make Ludimoodle be compatible with if you have like some activity completion, if you have some activity restriction or group, everything is good, can work well. And until now, we are until 4.4. The 4.5, let's see what happened, but it's in the future. So what next? Because right now, we are on the phase of adapt the plugin to be able to use for everyone, not only in mathematics, but only for another discipline, and also for not only for school, but more things like that. And we are adding also the talk design. In France, to support the deployment of Ludimoodle, there are like 10-hour training course for French teacher, so they can learn more about the theoretical foundation of motivation and commitment. They can learn also about the principle of adaptive gamification, how to using Ludimoodle in practice, and how to design the game-based teaching scenario. And soon and some scientific publication will be soon published and peer reviewed with the new data collected during the last experiment. Lately, I couldn't show you like how many percent of kids are more successful in adaptive class, etc. Because the publications are still not published, so we are not allowed to use it. But I hope that it can be soon. And the last one we want to publish the plugin on the Moodle.org, and so everyone can use it. So the first link is you can scan it and have the presentation of Moodle, and the second one, please scan it if you want to have gotten update. When we release the new one, we can also send you the account to go to the platform, the test, so you can test the plugin, and also the access across to the GitHub directly, so you can test the plugin directly. Yeah. So thank you very much, and I hope that you can also take in part of the Ludimoodle project, because we believe that with this adaptive gamification, you will have to shape the future of education, making learning more engaging, more motivating, and more personalized and more effective for every student. Thank you. I still have like 3 minutes.
Yeah, is there any
for
questions?
the question?
Oh, down the front.
Hi, so I understand, I'm not sure I understood the plugin. You started with the Ludic plugin and you made modifications to the Ludic plugin. So you are kind of working on a sub plugin or a new plugin derived from the Ludic plugin? I just missed that part.
The Ludic plugin you talked, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, the Ludic is completely okay. So
it's a new and different plugin that is not released yet.
This is a different plugin.
Got it.
Yeah.
But it's not released yet. You are working towards releasing it.
Yeah, because like we already make it happen for the mathematics courses for the experiment, but then it's very specific for them. So now we are working on the generic plugin, so can put on public on and everyone can use it. We are on the testing phase right now, and you know that it will take time when you publish that have all the approval and get into publication.
And are you doing this under a master or thesis, doctoral thesis project?
I'm so sorry.
Are you yourself doing this under a master or a doctoral thesis project?
I think I forgot to in one of the slides. It's Pimenco. We work with the consortium of a lot of academy of Lyon, a lot of university, 3 university in Lyon. So they all have their like doctor. So for example, the page that I showed that this different publication. This is the doctor who work in this university who work on the part of theoretical. So they explain to us what is adaptive gamification, what is the kind of element we need to get, and we Pimenco, we just like develop the plugin because we know more.
Thank you.
Last question. Last one.
Hi. Well, thank you so much. It was super inspiring. I was wondering if the survey that you shared there, is it already part of a paper? The survey that you were sharing, that you're asking the students about the feedback, is that already part of a research project? Is that already published?
Yeah. In fact, is integrated directly in the plugin. So when you add the plugin in your platform, so you can, and when you choose, because it's a course format plugin, so you choose the course, your course format, a Ludimoodle, and put on adaptive, you will have this already this survey, because the survey is defined by the researcher.
Okay, so this is already public. We are doing a similar research, but we thought, this is like something we'd like to cite, but then if it's already published, then we'll get back to you. Thank you.
Okay, I can give you the contact of all the researchers who do that.
Awesome, thank you so
And
much.
because they make the survey, they make all the algorithm after that, and we make it.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Okay, and thank you again. Huh?